everyone, it's Natalie here, and today I am filming a really exciting video. Like I always say, I literally start every video with, this is a really exciting video. This video is about how to be a girl boss. Basically, I'm going to share with you 5 of my best tips on how to be productive, how to get stuff done, how to just be your own boss and control your life and not constantly feel like you're being lazy or constantly feel like there's not enough hours in the day or you can't finish a goal or you don't have any goals or anything like that, because you know what, it is still the new year. New Year's resolutions are still sort of happening. I feel like most people have given up on them already, but it's not too late and you don't need the new year to start a resolution. But this is definitely for you if you guys just feel like you're in a slump or you just need a little extra push and motivation. Basically a sign saying, hey you can do it. This is your sign. This is gonna be 5 tips on how to be the best girl boss that you can be. If you guys are new to my channel, please be sure to subscribe down below. I post videos every Tuesday and Friday, and we just hit 100,000 subscribers, which is insane. And I'm also hosting a giveaway right now, so if you guys want to enter before the end of the month, be sure to do that. I'll have that link down below also, but it's a huge giveaway, so you definitely don't want to miss that. I'm just gonna get started in the video and share with you guys my tips. I need to give you a little bit of an about me background for those of you that are new here. I'm majoring in industrial engineering and I'm also doing YouTube full-time. It's definitely a little bit of a challenge to juggle both of those, but I absolutely love it, and so many people ask me how I do it and how I have time to do it, and of course there's different ways on how everyone manages their time, but I'm just going to share with you guys my best ways of how to get stuff done, because when I set my mind to something, you guys, you better believe that I am doing it. And I am just an impulsive person that really likes to try new things, start new things. I really want to own my own business one day, you know? So these things definitely are always going to be in my head to motivate me and to make me realize that, you know what, I can do this, and yeah, I'm a girl boss. So first thing, I have them written down because that's one thing, you should be writing stuff down. But anyways, the thing is to not have negative thoughts on yourself or others. So this one is so important because I feel like in order to go out and really like finally start your own business, finally start a YouTube channel, finally like even like have a goal and finish a workout routine or something like that, I feel like one of the things that it starts with is your mind. So most of this is very mental. Like if you keep putting yourself down, if you keep having negative thoughts in your head, you are never going to do anything because you're constantly telling yourself you can't. Yeah, like that would be cool, but like I'm not big enough, or yeah, it'd be cool, but like I'm not popular enough, or I don't have enough money, or I don't have whatever. All of these things that you're thinking in your head, instead of saying, okay, how can I make this happen? If you don't have enough money right now, how can you make enough money? You know, like it's all in your mindset. I really truly believe that. It's a lot easier said than done, and I'm not saying if you have positive thoughts then everything great will happen to you, but it is a lot easier. And if you have negative thoughts, I can assure you that no person that has started a business or has started something, been an entrepreneur or anything like that, they never started with negative thoughts. I don't know about you guys, but I just feel like when I'm with my friends or on like Tumblr and Twitter and stuff, it's really cool and popular and funny to like put yourself down, be like, oh, like, I'm trash, or I'm garbage, or I'm like whatever, like kind of like funny humor, but it's like putting yourself down. That humor is not funny, and it honestly is really hurtful to yourself. Even if you might be kidding and stuff, the more you repeat it, the more you're gonna actually start believing it. So let's ditch that humor, leave it in 2017. and 2018 we're only saying positive things about ourselves. Also, if you're talking bad about someone else, I just feel like that shows so much more on you and how unhappy of a person you are. So just try to be a happier person. But it really is not like a good thing to talk others down, and that's never gonna help you out. Like if you're talking about others, I mean, I don't know what good that does to you. The next one is one that many people hear all the time and they kind of roll their eyes at, but it is to wake up early and exercise. And so I'm putting these two together because for me, it is so important. And I feel like my mindset has changed so much when I wake up early and when I start to work out. I have become a new person. I know that sounds so cheesy and so stupid, and you guys are definitely rolling your eyes, as I would if I was watching this before I did this, but seriously, I am a morning person, so it is easier for me to wake up early. I am not a night person, but of course I don't want to wake up at 6:30 every morning or 7 a.m. every morning, but I do it because I disciplined myself to say I have to do this because then I have to work out and then I can get the most out of my day. If you're waking up at 10 a.m. and then maybe working out and then your day starts at noon, you lose so much of it. You can get so much more stuff done when you're up before the rest of the world is, because you have a peace in your head, your thoughts are cleared, you're not like worried about everyone else, and you can just look at the clock and it's 10 a.m. and the fact that you already completed a workout, or the fact that you already completed a workout, ate your breakfast, made your bed, cleaned your room, did all this stuff, and now you have the whole rest of the day to focus on your work. I think that is definitely something that like now, if I wake up past like 8:30, I'm mad at myself because I know how productive I am in the morning. If you're not a morning person and you say that you are not productive in the morning, try it out for 2 weeks and see, because I feel like it just is better when you wake up before everyone else does. And also, I recommend exercising first thing in the morning. It puts your day off to a great start because you already feel accomplished, you already feel like you did something. I never drink coffee in the morning because I'm so much more energized from my workout, and it just makes you feel good. And I feel like once you start seeing results, once you start feeling better, once you start realizing like, this is the only body you have and you're nourishing it and you're making it feel good and you're keeping yourself healthy, that also is just going to make you feel so much more productive, and it's just gonna put you in another mindset. And I know that's so cheesy, but it really is true. Next one is self-care is important. So against all these girl boss habits, I feel like it's like do this, do that, do this, do that. But honestly, you have to focus on yourself. So if your self-care routine is laying in bed with a face mask on and watching Netflix, make time for that, because you will go crazy if you don't have that time. If it is reading your Bible in the morning and reading your Bible at night or whatever it is, make time for that. If it's reading a good book, make time for that. If it's hanging out with your friend and getting a cup of coffee with them, make time for that. It is so important to not just be go, 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 because you will get burnt out and then you will eventually hate what you're doing and completely make your life miserable. Definitely don't overwork yourself. You need to have time for yourself. That is honestly one of the most important things, and I feel like people don't say that enough, because I feel like they're like, oh, if you want to do this, well then you have to make to-do lists and wake up early and you have to exercise and you have to go to coffee shops and work for 5 hours a day, and then at night you have to have a night routine and then go to bed, and then your day is done, and then you redo it and you just work, 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 work. And that is not good. You need to take time for yourself or you will get burnt out, trust me. The next one is to ask your friends to get stuff done with you. So I'm not saying to ask your friends to do you favors and to make them your assistant. Personally, I like going to Starbucks to do work. That's just my personal preference. And I invite a friend, because if not, I feel like I'm gonna be sitting on my phone and not wanting to leave and being bored. But if you bring a friend and they're also doing work, you kind of feel pressured to do it. Like, that's why I sometimes like going to the library, because when I'm surrounded by people that are working, I'm like, all right, I gotta be in work mode. That is one of my favorite things to do. I do that so many times. Every time I go to get stuff done, unless I like have a lot to do and like need to study and just be like by myself and alone, then I won't ask anyone. But if I just need to catch up on some things and really want to be productive in my day, I ask a friend to come with me. Ends up being, I get at work so much more, because you have that time when you can like take a break and talk and not let yourself go crazy out of boredom and just frustration, and then you can go back to doing work because both of you are doing that and have an understanding that this is what you're there for. So that's one of my favorite things to do, and it's a great way to socialize mixed with working. And then the last girl boss tip is, I think, the most important one. So after this video, I want you to take action. I have had ultimate trouble with this because I feel like when I just read the book You Are a Badass, and I watched so many like girl boss inspirational like entrepreneur videos, like day in the life of a CEO type of videos, and like how to grow a business tips, how to do this tips, how to be your best self tips, whatever. I am all for that, and I watch those videos and read those books all the time. But I'm constantly reading those books and watching those videos, and I'm not actually living my life. So I want you guys to turn this video off when you're done with it and actually go and take action, instead of watching another girl boss video that will probably be suggested in the down bar below. Because if you guys don't take action, what good is it? Yeah, you're watching this, but like, how are you gonna put it into your life? So write down some things you want to do and go and do it. Live your life and live your best life, and honestly, just be a girl boss, because I know that you can be, and you know that you can be, because that's positive thinking, and you guys can seriously do it. And I know this is like literally my most cheesy video, but ever since I've just like this year and the past year has like completely changed my mindset on what I can and can't do, what I want to do in my life, where I want to go, the direction I want my life to be in, and I've kind of honed in on my skills. I've honed in on what I really want to like, how to go about living out my dreams, and it's been amazing, an amazing year, and I have followed all of these tips that I shared with you guys. So I really want you guys to start doing that and turn this video off and start doing it instead of just watching another one and watching another one and watching another one, because yeah, they're entertaining, but that's not how you live your life, and that's not how to be a girl boss. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and it's a little different than the other videos I've done because I don't really do like motivational videos like this, but I really like it because it's just been on my mind lately and I needed to get this video out there for you guys. So if you guys like this video, let me know in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up. These tips were short and sweet, but I really hope that you guys liked them, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye guys.